All right. So today I actually have something to talk about. It's gonna be kind of it's gonna be kind of hard to talk about it, because I don't I don't know how much I exactly I can reveal, but I'm just gonna decide what to say as I go on. Um, I don't know how long this is gonna take me. Um, it could take me a minute. It could take me 10, 20. I don't know. Um, okay. Basically, let's start here. After Visions 2, I made Nostalgia, my EP. Um, in terms of music. Sorry, I heard a sound. I need to lock in. Freaking after that, I already knew what I was doing. But after Visions 1, or no, not after Visions 2, I already knew what I was gonna do for my next album, and it's a big project. It's what I've been working on, and I wanted it to be a big project because I didn't like seeing Visions 1 and Visions 2 as big projects. Um, or at least as my first big project. So like I wanted something to be my first big thing, Like when you look on like when you go on Apple Music and you go on like popular artist page and it's like essential albums like that would be like my essential album. Like um basically it sounds kind of silly, but that's like I didn't really think about the essential album thing, I'm not gonna lie, but pretty much I want to make something good that I enjoyed. And I had a plan for the album. I planned it out a bunch. I've been working on it for like freaking I don't even know how long, like a few months. Um and I almost have it done. I almost have it done. It's going pretty good. Not almost, but like I'm like I'd say like 60 to 80% there. And I don't know. My plan was to release it early 2025. Um but then I had the idea. I was like, it's not as good as I want it to be. I'm gonna push it back to late 2025, so I could just spend because the summer I'm gonna have more time. So I decided like, I'll have more time. I could just like lock in for this throughout the rest of the school year and throughout the summer. So I decided that, which wasn't that long ago. I didn't make that decision for very long. Um I mean it's still kind of my decision. It's weird. It's a weird thing. I literally just like I was just thinking about this today. Um so yeah, I made that decision like a week or two ago. To postpone it like a bunch. And like I still have a bunch of songs made for it too. Um I won't say exactly how much. I won't say like anything about the album in particular, but like I but yeah, the that's the plan I had for it. And then like now I'm just like there's no pressure, right? But like I still feel like whenever I try to make something, I just feel like kind of burnt out for the album. Like I feel like I wanna make something new because the songs in the album they're all I want to say very similar, but they have a similar vibe, you know. Like Visions 1 and Visions 2, they're kind of like mixtapes in terms of like the kind of vibe the songs had. Um, but for this one, like they're pretty similar. In terms of like the instrumental factor of things, but yeah, I feel like that's I don't know if that's constricting more than anything. I like it. I like the songs, and they don't sound like it doesn't sound repetitive throughout the thing. Um, that's one thing that I like. But I just like I haven't been able to make like that last 1%. You know, like when you're updating something on your computer or like freaking phone or whatever or PlayStation, and it's like or downloading something, and it's like it goes by like so fast, and then like that last 1% is just like waiting there. Like that's how it is for freaking making an album. It's just like that last song. It feels like it takes forever. I mean I don't have one song left. I have more than that, but like that last little bit, it just feels like so much longer. I don't know if it actually is that much longer, if it's just like I'm almost there. But right now, it just feels like I've made so much and I've extended to like all the possibilities of songs I can make. And that's also like I feel like I'm so tempted to just like release it how it is now. Um, but at the same time, I don't want to like make that decision so quickly So I'll have to sit on that for a bit. But I don't know. I feel like I've already said too much about about the project. But yeah, it was going pretty well until it wasn't, and now I'm just like I feel burnt out. Every time I try to make something, I just get like really annoyed when I don't. Which it's happened for as long as I made music. Like when I don't make something, I'm not able to. I just get really like bummed out. But like now it's like I can't make anything. Like I haven't been able to make anything of of value for like I don't even know how long. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. I just want to like I feel like okay. This is my other point I was getting to. I have that. I have this, and I feel like I'm getting burnt out of the idea of this whole project, this whole vibe of this project, and I just want to try something new. I have so many ideas. I took a break from the album. I thought I was gonna take a break and go back to it later, but now that I took a break from it, I just like have so many ideas. It's like going through my head of like other freaking projects I could do, other types of songs, and I just want to like I want to pursue that, but I'm also worried that if I pursue that, I'm just gonna get to like the same circle of just like burning out, which is like I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. First of all, I don't want to like think like oh this is gonna be my big thing, because that's just put pressure on myself to make a big thing. But no, I have like I have specific ideas, but it's not too specific. It's weird. I wanna try something new, and I feel like if I take a break from my thing I was working on, and then I come back to it in like a few months and with like a fresh mind after I finish my next thing, then that will just like it'll be so much better for that because I'll come back with a fresh mind and whoa, what was I saying? Freaking, my brain just did like a reset on me. Um, no, yeah, if I come back, it'll be a lot better for me, for the album and just for like my creative my creative flow. Yeah, but I want to make something more like I don't know. I don't know. I one of my regrets I have is like not making that my most recent EP into an album, which I don't know if I should say, but I want to make another album, eventually in college. Like once I'm gonna take a bunch of music classes in college. That's my plan, and I'm gonna use whatever I learn. Hopefully, hopefully I learn stuff in college. I'll use whatever I learn to freaking make a banger album. I won't put too much pressure on myself. It'll just be like for fun, you know, for fun, and I'll make like a cool thing. Um, but that's like far into the future. Not far into the future, but it's like far enough where like I learn a lot of stuff, and I use what I've learned to make it's like boom, like it's cool stuff. But I know that like realistically, that's not how it's gonna. That's not how it's gonna be. It's not gonna like be like, oh, I learned how to play guitar. I'm gonna play guitar and put it into a song. Like that's it's not that simple. It it doesn't really it doesn't really work like that. Sadly enough, um I don't know how to explain it. It's a little more complicated than just learning and then doing. Um, I don't know. It comes with time, I guess. Um, but that's the thing. And going back to like the freaking like the last 1% of the album, I feel like since it comes with time, I'm just like I just get a little impatient by the end of the album. Like when I'm starting, like I know like I still have so much more to go. So like I'm like patient, but when I'm at that little bit, that tiny little bit at the end, I'm just like oh, I just want to get this out because I'm so proud of what I've created so far, and I just want to get it out to people. But I know I gotta just like chill with it, um, just let it sit. Like it got to the point like where freaking like last night I was listening to my old music. I do that a lot. It's like I don't know if it what you would see it as, but I listen to my own music sometimes just because it's cool, and like I don't think Visions One like was that good of a thing. Here's the thing, Visions One was like it wasn't that good of music, but like it makes like it has a special place in my heart because like I started working on it, or no, I was in the middle of working on it when I had a freaking seizure, um, so that like there's like certain aspects of my life that I like, it has this certain aesthetic for me, like it gives me this sort of nostalgic vibe. It's like different from everything else for um for when I had a seizure. It's freaking Visions One, the album art specifically. I love that. I love that album art. I wish that album was like that's another one of my regrets is that the album isn't as good because the album art is like I love it so much and it gives me such a good vibe. And I know like obviously I could like recreate the songs with like new lyrics and new vocals and stuff, but it just wouldn't be the same because it wasn't I want to be making it during that point in my life. Um, but no, I like the thing. Like I like the beats. I like the beats. I like the flow of the album, but I don't like the lyrics or the vocals. I like the lyrics a little, but I don't like the vocals. Um, but yeah, like Visions Two. I'll say I like that one a lot. Um, dude, I was going somewhere completely different when I started talking about listening to my own music. Okay, what I was talking about is that I was listening to like Visions One and Visions Two, and I was like, I listened to Visions One, and I was like, dang, this gives me nostalgia for the freaking seizure stuff, and then after that, I listened to Visions Two, and I was like, dang, this is a lot better than Visions One, and then I listened to the stuff I'm working on right now, and I just like it just put me in a bad mood, not because I didn't like it, but just because like I'm so burnt out from listening to it so much, just like I don't think it's bad. I listen to my music that I'm working on right now. I'm like, dang, this is good. But like I've been listening to it so much over and over again because I'm working on the freaking project, and I just like it just messes me up whenever I hear. Like I've been abstaining. I've been like stopping myself from listening to the music in my Google Drive, just because like it just puts me in a not good, not good mood. I don't. It's so weird. It just like it's just so annoying in my head. It's like nails in a chalkboard to me now. Not nails in a chalk. That's a little crazy. But it's bad. Like I can't. That's why I just like I need to take a break because I can't listen to it anymore. I gotta work on new stuff and just like relax my brain from. I need to try something new. Basically, I need to do something new so my brain can feel like refreshed. Like I need to give it a rest from freaking whatever's going on um in the project. But yeah, I just like I don't know. I do know. I do know. I say I don't know, but I do know. Um I don't know what I said I didn't know about, but I do know about everything I'm talking about here for for once. Um yeah. But yeah, I want to make different music. I want to make different music. Not only different from me, but like different from other stuff. I want to like my earlier music. It was more inspired by other people, right? And it's still gonna be inspired by other people, no matter what. That's just where creativity comes from, right? It's just like an amalgamation of other people's ideas, but um, and a little bit of your own. But the the thing is, like, I wanna make something completely different. That's like I don't know. I want to make something unique, you know, and not like unique, not like unique where people say it's unique and then it's just like it just straight up sucks. But like unique where like it's like this sounds good, but why does it sound good? It shouldn't sound good, um, but then it does. You know, it's like I don't know. Like I'll make a song with like freaking 7/14 time signature, like something like that. That would be funny, but no, like I don't know, not like that. I wouldn't I wouldn't do that. That would be a that would be a pain. That would suck. But I don't know, like stuff that I want to make something that sounds like different, like freaking. My song Somebody, that one, like, it was something like different. That was my first song I've ever made, by the way. Or not first song I've ever made, not no, not by a long shot, but like it was a song first song I made that I have released. Um that was when I first started writing lyrics, like locked in at writing lyrics. I wrote lyrics like freshman year, but they were just like it was just like silly stuff. It wasn't anything serious. I freaking like sampled I sampled a venture capitalist and stuff like that. It wasn't that good. Also it was all right. It was all right. But no, I want to I want to make something different from what I'm making now, but like also like still true to me. Um cuz I just want to like I kind of want to branch out a little and create things that I enjoy. I really just want to enjoy it. I just want to have fun at the end of the day. I don't want it to get to the point where I don't enjoy it and I'm just like I have to bring myself to do it. I just want to get to the point where I just like I look forward to it and then I make something I make something that I enjoy or at least enjoy the process of it. Um that's like that's really all there is to it. But I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. I feel like that's all that was in my head. I mean, no, that's like that's all I could that's all I can really say besides except for like the stuff that like obviously I can't say without revealing stuff about the album. I'm still not really revealing stuff about the album because I don't know how I'm gonna market it particularly, but I'll figure that out as I go along. But I'm just gonna I'm just gonna end this. Yeah. Anybody watching this, have a good day. Bye.